Big companies do it. YouTube, Google, Facebook, Instagram, all these companies have our emails. They have our data, okay? Platforms that you're relying on building an email list. So what's stopping you? You need to start building your own email list. Let's face it, people are busy, right? Not everyone is on Instagram at the same time. Some people are on Instagram at 1 p.m. Some are on Instagram at 2 p.m. Some are busy all day at work. They don't even check their Instagram until midnight. So having an email list means you can send them an email, and anytime they come to check their emails, they're gonna always see your email regardless. When you're posting on Instagram, it's very easy for your content to get lost in the sauce. It makes it harder for your own followers to see your content. I use social media predominantly to get people back to my own platform. So have social media, use social media, amazing, powerful stuff for marketing, but the goal should always be to bring them into your own platform, because social media could be gone tomorrow. Hello guys, and welcome back to another video here today at the Startup Brain TV, the platform to help you bust up and create wealth for yourself. Now, if you're new to my channel is all about business, entrepreneurship, and creating more financial wealth. So if you're interested in all that content, be sure to hit the red subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit the bell notification button, because that's the only way you will be notified each time I release a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the power of building an email list. So if you're interested in learning how to get started, then you better stay tuned and watch this video till the end. So in the summer of 2020, I think it was around June or July, I actually made a high ticket sale. The reason why the sale was so important and so special was the way the sale was made. So it was actually made from someone who had subscribed to my email list in 2017. So this is 3 years later, guys. 3 good years later. A lot of high ticket sales that I get from people are usually from people that I've had some sort of communication with, because it's harder for people to purchase high ticket offers if you haven't really, spoken to them before. So when I got the sale, I was like, I don't recognize that name. So I had to go and do a little bit of digging. I went to my email list and I realized that this person had been subscribed since 2017. They were always opening my emails, hence why they were still a subscriber, obviously, because I like to do my email housekeeping, where I get to delete unengaged subscribers, or do we say dead subscribers, people who are not actually engaging, because there's no point paying for people who are not engaging in your email list. I wasn't running a sale or anything. I didn't even go to them to try and sell them a product. I didn't go to anyone to pitch my products and my services to. I didn't go and slide into anyone's DMs telling them, hey, this is what I do, this is the link, click and purchase. All I did was I sent out an email with a link to a YouTube video that I just created, and then they clicked on that link, and then I think that email kind of reminded them to come back to my website and actually purchase my services, right? So that's the power, guys, of not only having patience, but also creating content that serves your audience, and also, most importantly, having an email list. So why am I telling you guys this story, and why do I even care, right? Like, who cares that I made, some money in July 2020? So the reason I wanted to share this story with you guys is just to talk about the power of having an email list and why it's so important. Like I said, they signed up to my email list in 2017 and they didn't purchase until 2020. Why did they go straight for the high ticket product? One, I've built a relationship with them over the years. I wasn't trying to constantly sell to them, okay? I wasn't sliding in their DMs every day telling them, buy my product, buy my services, buy my product, buy my services. I wasn't out there force selling products on their faces. All I was doing was nurturing my customers, right? Building relationships with them, giving them value all the time. And this purchase actually resulted from a video that I sent to them. So I'd done a YouTube video just providing value like I'm doing right now. And then they clicked on the link, went to my videos to watch, and then eventually went and purchased the product. Why? Because they now know, like, and trust me. They are now my warm audience, right? They already understand me. They already trust that I'm legit. I mean, they've been subscribed to my email list for like 3 years. If I were a scammer, I'm not gonna be here today, right? So that's the power of having an email list, guys. It's honestly going to shock you, right? How much money you can make by having an email list. A lot of people say email marketing is dead. How many times a day do you check your emails? Come on. For me, it's probably around 4 times, 5 times. I have it on the app on my phone. I wake up in the morning. Bad habits, I know, but hey, I always check my emails. right? So if someone has come to your website and said, I want to subscribe to your email list, it means that they have an interest in whatever you're offering. So there's a high possibility that they're going to open your emails, unless the emails you're sending them is getting super annoying, which they may either unsubscribe or they're just gonna not see your emails, okay? Big companies do it. YouTube, Google, Facebook, Instagram, all these companies have our emails. They have our data, okay? If you go to Facebook, go on Instagram, just go to the website as a visitor, right? What's the first thing that they ask you before you even become a member, before you're even able to access the platform? They either ask you for your name, your email, in order to register for an account, to be able to access and see content within its platform. Why? Because even the big guys out here are building their email lists. Okay, so what's stopping you? You need to start building your own email list. It's the only asset that you're never going to lose. Okay, having an email list means you have the opportunity to speak directly to your customers. Okay, you can send an email and personalize it and make your customers feel like you're speaking to them. There's nothing more powerful than receiving an email that says, hey Denise, I'm like, excuse me, who are you? You know, when you address people by their names, it makes it a lot more personal, and you can only do that with an email list. You're not going to be able to do that by posting generic content on Instagram or, you know, Facebook. You know, it's all good to have Facebook and Instagram, but the goal should always be to moving those people into your own platform. Can you think about the days of Bebo, High Five, MySpace? Does anyone remember those, or am I just that old? Now, we all know that a lot of these platforms have gone obsolete. They're literally nowhere to be found. Now, imagine if you were relying on those platforms 100% for your business. You have no business left right now. You need to have an email list at all times. Facebook and Instagram are doing it themselves, right? The platforms that you're relying on are building an email list. When someone comments on your picture or, you know, whatever on Facebook, you get an email, right, from Facebook telling you blah, blah, blah has commented on your picture. But what they don't show you is what the comment is, which means you're forced to click, right, and then go back onto the Facebook platform. And when you get back to the Facebook platform, guess what happens? You not only see that comment, you get distracted with other things as well. And that's because Facebook had your email address, so they're able to go back and bring you into their platform. That's the exact same thing you should be doing. Whatever business you're running, you need to have an email list that can consistently bring people back to your website and back to your offers. That's the only way you're going to get people to constantly see your offers. That's the best way to nurture your customers and always bring them back to your platform, which should be your website, not your Facebook page. Your own website, because you don't own Facebook, you don't own Instagram. They can shut down today, they can shut down tomorrow, they can change the algorithm. How many times has the algorithm changed? I have spoken to people who are like, I'm posting on Facebook, posting on Instagram, I'm not making any sales. Because Facebook and Instagram now are platforms that you have to pay to play, which means that you kind of have to pay for ads if you really want your content to be seen by even your own followers and subscribers, guys. That's how insane it is right now, okay? A lot of these companies are now making money. So if you're trying to do it the organic way, you're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to engage with your customers. You're going to have to make sure that you're consistently engaging with people so your content can be seen. So you need to make sure that you have your email list where you can directly, okay, communicate with your customers about your new products, your new offers. Because let's face it, people are busy, right? Not everyone is on Instagram at the same time. Some people are on Instagram at 1 p.m. Some are on Instagram at 2 p.m. Some are busy all day at work. They don't even check their Instagram until midnight. You know what I mean? So having an email list means you can send them an email, and anytime they come to check their emails, they're going to always see your email regardless. When you're posting on Instagram, it's very easy for your content to get lost in the sauce. So I could post something right now at 1 p.m. and by the time you get on Instagram at 1:30, 2 p.m., that content is like down the list. You get what I mean? So it makes it harder for your own followers to see your content. I use social media predominantly to get people back to my own platform. So have social media, use social media, amazing, powerful stuff for marketing, but the goal should always be to bring them into your own platform, because social media could be gone tomorrow. So long story short, you need to have an email list, guys. That is your asset. That is the easiest way to build relationships with your customers and convert your cold audiences into warm leads, okay? And I know a lot of you guys are like, how do I even get started with building an email list? Now, there's quite a bit of pieces that you need to put together when it comes to building an email list, and I don't want this video to be super long, but I do have a free course. It's free at Funnelpire that you can check out. Head over to www.funnelpire.com. I have a whole video there that teaches you in depth how to build your own email list from scratch. Okay, so guys, if you want to get started with building your email list, head over to funnelpire.com and learn how to build your email list. I hope you guys found this video useful. Thank you guys once again for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.